I really don't know what to do here. Oh, we're starting right now. Okay. I have a feeling this was a bad idea. I have no idea what I'm doing here. On the strap. What tyres are we on? Hard tyre. No gloves, no gloves. Right. I try not to pump basic ollie off. That wouldn't be a good start. I hope everything's working. We started the stream very, 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 very late into the race. Hopefully everything's working. I might not be streaming, I don't really know, to be honest. Just a little touch there. That's been very messy. I'm going to be a target now. I'm going to lose a position here. So I'm on the hard tyre. I'm going to try and be doing the loopy strategy. I'm going all the way on the hard. Oh no, that's not gone well at all. People saving penalties, but this is a strategy race, so probably trying to look after these tyres for the S's. A nice bit of a gap to the people behind. I thought that was a Frey Bentos TT up there for a moment. These hard tyres have really got to take me the whole way. We're only 7 seconds off the lead, despite that crash. Evening Andy, yeah, everyone streams tonight. I wasn't planning to stream, wasn't even planning to do GT Sport, but I saw a lot of people were doing it, so I thought, why not do a quali lap? We got pretty close to punting base quali off by mistake. That wouldn't have gone down well. I've no idea what I'm doing on strategy, by the way, Andy. I've just started on the hard tyre. I presume everyone here is on the hard tyre. Evening, Al. So for the impromptu stream. On the main account. I mean, it's Seaside, it's my favourite track. So if there's ever a week to properly cane it, evening John Pearson. Good morning even, not quite sure actually. So I'm hoping someone tells me that the nose stop on the TT in the hard tyre is a viable strategy. If it's not, then we've made a very big mistake. Slight bit of death. And lose a slip. We need to catch that back at this level. This could be pretty bad for us, having lost a slipstream, unless there's a major fight. I don't know if is that Rory's account in 8th place. I'm not sure. Okay, we're caught back up now. That's good. Surely everyone here is on the hard tyre. Morning, Loopy. Let us know what happens. You were very quick here yesterday. No penalty there. A little bit lucky. Oh no. That's very bad. Gonna open the door to my Italian friend. What's gonna happen here? Any yielding? I'm yielding, I'm yielding! Oh no. That didn't go well. Erie's driver hit the wall. Evening, Chris. Yeah, I am no stopping, but I don't know what to do. I only joined this race for 2 minutes ago. I'm not really looking after tyres. I need to stay in slipstream here. I really need to stay in. We're halfway through. I think the tyres at this rate will last all the way to the end. But I suspect everyone else is on the hard tyre and no stopping. No stop crew. Not great through there. We're kind of losing track. Evening, Ray. Hope you well. Very messy so far. Maybe I have higher standards now, but quite a few mistakes. This pack is fracturing. Someone's binned it. It's a German. That was a surprise because he was well up there. See, the medium guys must be getting away now. Who's this in the imitation Frey Bentos racing livery? Stifler. I'm going to ease off a bit here. No need to go absolutely banzai. Just hit the wall. Looks like the no-stop strat is going to be at least viable. I think we've got the pace and I'll stiff like, okay, someone pitting. So they're getting rid of their hard tyres. That's interesting. Hope everyone's enjoying the race. Do feel free to tap that like button if you're enjoying this quite high quality racing at the moment. Let's see what happens here. Basically, we've both lost a lot of time. Would have been good if we could have got a move done on this guy there. I think we really do have the pace on him. French from behind. Let's have an instant. We could go for a huge send here. Send of the century. Send of the century didn't work. Whoops. I didn't do this strategy yesterday in the Sunday lobbies, but I saw people who did. It seemed to be viable. People are pitting it up. Last few laps are going to become really painful. So they've pitted and they're coming out ahead. So they've on fresher tyres. So maybe not the optimal strategy. So maybe just keep that in second up that hill. Yeah, it's going to become very, very painful for the next few laps. See how little wear there is in the rear tyres, it's all in the front tyres. Maybe we shouldn't have gone for send of the century there. Bouncy through there. Always a chance that people will bin it at a chicane. So we're 11 seconds off the lead. It's not a huge amount, but those cars are going to be going faster now, so that's only going to grow. South Africans in the pits. Yeah, with the worn tyres, I think that's better up the hill in second. Such a nice curve that to aim for. So I presume the South Africans are going to be a lot faster than us. Not really full throttle front. Yeah, the South Africans catching is very fast. I don't think we're even really racing him, to be honest. Can we get a move? Yeah, South African, wow, he's really catching us up. That was close. There he is, and there's a whole pack. It's all the people that are stopped, I reckon. And they're just going to eat us for breakfast. If this was the last lap, it might be a bit closer. But with a few laps to go, it's really not looking good. Ironically, I think you can actually brake a bit later because it seems to be going slower into the corners. I don't think we're going to be able to fend off any of those guys. Better this time through the S, just a better line. We'll make him go around the outside. With a question mark whether that's actually a good strategy. Just going to breeze past and cut back. Which is fine because we'll get a slip. A couple of other people seem to hit the wall, but this guy, Italian, didn't. Getting into the last lap. I didn't want to take that line because I can't actually get the car rotated. So maybe we'll keep those Vipers at bay. That's too strong a move, really. Actually wasn't intending to do that, just went very, very deep on the brakes. Quite an interesting race, actually. Definitely strategy involved. Not as good through the S's this time. It's going to be absolute carnage behind. We're going to be 3 wide going into here, no doubt. On the out exit. What's going to happen here? Tyres are really not a lot of fun to drive with. I'm amazed we're still up here. It can all happen in the last corner. Just try not to brake too deep. I'm feeling we may get mugged here. Nope. Well, a surprise 8th place there, actually. There's a big gap in the top 5 and the rest of the best. Let's take a swig of my beverage. So I've got question marks whether that is the best strategy. My quality time is okay. There was another 2/10 in the optimal. I think I was just knocking at a 143, but in terms of the strategy, I don't know if anyone has any ideas. What are the likes of Basic Ollie and Rory doing? What are the options? Does it involve driving another car? I think I was okay in the Viper. I'm not sure. How long we got? 7 minutes to work it out. We'll do another one in 7 minutes. Could have been a bit risky on the S side that one, but we got away with it. To be honest. Yeah, if anyone's got any ideas as a strategy, I'm all ears at the moment. Absolutely all ears. Couple of TTs up there, Viper. Lost the stream for a second there. That's happened yesterday, a bit weird. Back in it now. I want to try a different strategy, I just don't know. We were so far off that I think hang on, let me just see if I can stream snipe, see someone else's stream. How long have we got? Got a few minutes. Not crazy about trying a new car for the first time in the race, but we need to. What about doing it in a different car? What about doing it in the Dodge? I don't think I'm quite as fast in it, but I think it will hold onto the tyres. Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? Let's do a little check on the DR as well. Hope everyone's having a very good Monday evening. Oh, there's a good vibe about this Monday evening. Maybe it's the clocks going back as, I don't know, change things. So we actually gained a little DR in that race, surprisingly. I think we're going to try and no-stop in the Viper. We did do that. We did do that huge send that didn't pay off. I think the pace is decent. I'm guessing we need to take some of the heat off the front tyres here. Yeah, if anyone's got any ideas as to strategy, I'm all ears. See if we can work out how this car drives in 3 minutes. We did use it on Sunday. Key for this bit really is braking early. If you brake too late, it just makes it so difficult to brake early. Okay, the rear really wants to come round. I can't remember, do you have to short shift this car Do one of these ones. Is it fuel race? So the more you rev it out, the lighter the car will become, I guess. I think we can get used to it. It's Group 4s. The Group 4 cars, the differences aren't as difficult to deal with at short notice, I find. Now there's a little light patch on the track here. This one I brake at. Oh, it's a bit late actually. Brake a little bit earlier. That was getting more and more painful in the TT. I can't remember what my times were, but I imagine they were just getting slower and slower and slower. Hopefully that's going to be less pronounced in the Viper. Just kind of slid all the way around that corner. Actually try and do a decent lap. There's a lot more power I can use up the hill, a lot more grip. Rear tyres definitely want to slide a lot more in this car than the TT. See, the Delta is not happy. It might go, no, just not happy. Very poor through the S's. A little bit more pliable through there. Okay, that's our lot for practice. Have to see what happens here. Whew. So no stop we think is the way to go. It's a good grid. Decent grid here. If we can follow some fast drivers and just see what they're doing in similar cars, I think we'll pick it up. And then we'll just have to deal with the tyre wear. But everyone will have to deal with the tyre wear. She might be a bit better in the gearing there because the TT just kind of runs out of second gear quite early. I think the Viper has a bit more in second gear. Just want to use the brakes, getting off the brakes to bring the back end around there in a kind of safe manner. Again, just a bit slidey through there. Right, we'll place your bets. I think it's, what, top half or bottom half? I mean, our quality time is decent. We only did about 4 laps there. And our optimal was around basic ollie, so we weren't, I think, going to do much better than basic ollie. There's a good battle going on here. Going to burn that fuel, I guess, if it's not a fuel race. No free Bentos livery, unfortunately, in the Viper at the moment. If it's the car of choice, maybe we'll get one during the week. Even give him to fly if you will. I'm going to try not to punt off basic Ollie here. We'll see. If we get a lightning start. What's the brake saying? Yes. Right, let's try not to bin it as well on the Viper. Is it worth converting from the no stop to one stop if things don't go our way? I don't know. I'm not as good through the end of Viper than TT. In TT I kind of worked it out. I'm going to lose a bit of time there until we get that nailed. Likewise there, I'm sliding the rears around a lot. I might be revving the car out as well. I can't remember if this is one that you need to shift up early or not. I thought we might get that back, but we won't actually. Get it back there, but we're losing the SlipStream, the guys ahead. Just don't think we have the pace at the moment. Unless they really fight. If someone does know whether the Viper is a car that you need to short shift, please do let me know. Might get me a little extra time. Yeah, really not as good through there. Probably surprised the guy behind how early I was braking, or weirdly. Wow, very poor. Oh dear. 1 second penalty is happening. Rev it out. Okay, great. Good to know. Thanks for that. Claimed. We'll have to reset, but maybe going in the Viper ASAP wasn't the best idea. See some cars up there at least. Just cannot work the Viper out through there. Some fun and games up ahead. Wow, lots of fun and games. We just hold on here. I wonder if we can make the TT work with a one-stop, or is just the one-stop completely not viable? Going too deep here. Getting mugged quite a lot. Definitely in a dogfight now that it's not going to end well. Kind of obliged to go for the move almost. Really getting swamped now. I don't know if we could have converted to a medium. Maybe we just convert to the medium. We've basically got nothing to lose, really. It's going to be quite hard to fight these guys. Let's go on the mediums. Let's see if we can find them again. And get past them on new tyres. Weirdly, we're 17 seconds off the lead here, and we hit dash chicane in a big way. So we're not really doing that much worse than the previous race when I think about it, but let's try this anyway. Got nothing to lose, I suppose. Guy behind's doing it as well. So that pack is 10 seconds up the road, but they're going to be fighting. Try and break the toe of the guy behind. Oh, thought we had. He is miles faster than me here. Gone sailing past that apex a bit too often, actually. Somehow we made it through. Maybe that guy's retiring. Yeah, I don't know what the strategy is, Roswald, to be honest. I'm struggling a bit in the Viper. So we really got to be doing very fast laps here. I mean, these lap times on the right are just atrocious. Not good through there. Giving Max. Hope you well. Let's brake a lot earlier here. I got that all wrong. Yeah, I think maybe we just need to get good at the TT no stop. I mean, we're okay with the quality in TT, but we're no good in the Viper here. And that is a slow lap. Have a look at the mini-map. I'm not sure we're really gaining on that group that much. I mean, their tyres are really going to fall away. But also, the mediums are going to fall away. I'm not sure this is going to be up on the Delta. Let's see. Maybe because of fuel. Oh, pretty similar. Should be up every lap though, really, I think. Even Catfish, hope you well. I'm struggling here. I don't know what the strategy is. I don't know what... Oh dear. I don't know if I should just be sticking with the TT and going on the hard tyres. I mean, to be honest, it kind of worked for the last race. It was just the leaders were so far ahead, but maybe the leaders are just that much faster. This guy's going to be on the hard tyres for the last few laps. So he's going to be on hard, so I'm going to be on worn mediums. We'll see how that works out. To be honest, it's feeling like hard tyres now already. So that advantage just hasn't really lasted very long. I'll read that in a second. Yeah, A looks fun, looks quite risky though. It was a lot of fun when we did it on Sunday. Look at those mediums, just wrecked already. We'll go again, we'll go in the TT, we'll do the no stop, and we'll just try and look after the tyres a bit. Just struggling now, big time. But we are going to get good at this combo this week. That is the idea. Seems to find our kind of strategy that we're going to do. Just seem to be sailing past all the apexes massively. Oops. Obviously the bidding at a dash chicane didn't help, but we are way, way, way off the pace, so to kind of reconsider. Sliding. Try braking a lot earlier here. Nope. I'm wondering if the way I'm taking the S's really isn't being kind to the tyres as well. It's going to be a good test this, I think, this week. This combo. Seems to we'll jump back in the practice lobby, or the pre-race lobby, and the TT on the hard tyres, and just lap. Brake really early here. Yeah, not a good result, but we'll try and get better. Have a nice little journey. Last race I think we finished 6th or 7th, we were 14 seconds off the lead. Maybe that's just a better base to build from. Matt's rear tyres are great driving. It'd be faster. How was our... I can't see the side of my screen. I have to scroll down. SR's okay. Right, let's just double check on the old DR how much it's gone down by. 50,200. We're not going to be A+ next race, I'm pretty sure. End of next race, so we're going to say goodbye to the A+. But it's worth the challenge. Because we do want to be racing at the top end, obviously. Don't often race on the main account on the Monday, but let's try and work it out. Evening, Daniel Smith and Essie, hope you're well. We're struggling here, to be honest. We're going to go no stop in the TT now. See if we can get this done. Try and get it dialed in ASAP. Really struggled in this corner in the Viper. You think you'd be better in the Viper. Don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Evening, Stevie. I did a stealth stream. Like the old days. I really struggled in the last race, Steve, in the Viper. So back in the TT now. We're going to try and no stop the TT, and I guess just look after the tyres, keep in the slip, and try and get very, very, very consistent. Just went a bit too early there. We're going on the main account here. We're going to lose A+ after this race, pretty sure. So we're playing high risk today. I'm not sure why, but I do enjoy this track. So it's a track worth going for it. Jag was strong. I feel like I've done a decent quality time in the TT, so I'm okay in the TT. That lap time is already faster than any lap time I ever did in the Viper, and it was a messy one. Not great through there, but always in two minds whether to go up to third or stay in second there. Trying to use the camber to take me around and get on the power a little bit earlier. Whoops, need to be all over that curb, otherwise I'm going to end up over here. Whoa. Yeah, it's not a bad quality time. We did about 4 quality laps and got that. Optimal was a 44 dead, I think. I'm happy with the quality, just really disappointed with my race pace, but we've only done 2 races and it's a very fast lobby and we've done 2 very different strategies, so can't afford to hit that in the race. I mean, if we can do a 146 Yeah, I'll be happy with that. Just want to get all over that curb on the inside to know that I'm taking the tightest line through the corner. Steve got a 44.7. I don't know if your RCZ is good around here, Steve. If it is, I imagine you'll set a very good lap time. Okay, I feel like we're getting more and more dialed in, which is good. All over that curb. All over that curb. And all over this curb. We don't have the luxury in the FF to run around them. I think you just got to be all over them. Let's try and brake on that light. Just a bit too early on the power there. Can go through their flat on the hard tyre actually, I think. Delay 46 in the race, okay. So you doing the one stop, Steve? I think most people are doing the no stop, I feel. I really hope we have a good race here, to be honest, because we've had one race that was okay, but maybe I was too hard on myself. I think we had one race that really wasn't okay, so it'd be good to bring it back here. Maybe not being in a Free Rentals livery cost me a few tenths a lap and they all add up. Take a sip of a beverage. Steve did the one stop. I don't know what other people in your race were doing, Steve, but you know, we're starting in third place. But unfortunately our pace just doesn't kind of that's faster than our real pace. Quite tight there with the qualies, it's always good. We'll have to improve that. We'll definitely have to get into the 143s if we're going to want to remain competitive. Bit of a long load, isn't it? I'm nervously checking my internet connection. Campy's in here. So let's make sure we're starting on the hard tyre. Still doing high 47s on the hards, okay. Yeah, I feel like I want to be in the 47s on the hard tyre. Looks like we lost a few people from that one. We need to have a good result here, otherwise we're going to lose that A+ ranking, by the way. Given 5 Rory just got DC, okay, that's a shame. That's a shame, maybe we'll see Rory in the next one. But it'll be good to just, what am I doing here? It'll be good to just have a good race here. 10-second pit, yeah. So we did a one stop, we converted to a one stop in the last race, it didn't work out. Last race was not a good race. If you see anything I'm doing wrong, let me know. I'll try and fix it. Even Detonator, not bad. Race 1, we finished 6th, I think, in the TT, but we were so far off the lead, I thought it was really slow. So we changed the strategy for the next race, and we finished basically last in the Viper doing a one-stop. So this is race 3. I'm hoping if we don't get a good result here, we're not going to be A+ anymore. So it would be nice to have a decent result. We'll see what happens. Yeah, now I've got Al's livery. That's going to give me some extra speed. So for the impromptu stream, I just thought I'd enter the daily race last minute. Well, I'm really going to try and look after the tyres as well. I'm trying not to bin it at dash chicane, obviously. Oops. Heavy cars. So you're going to think about it? No, shut the door. So this is where I feel like I'm a little bit slower. But that's just... I need to practice a bit more to get those few tenths. Adam Lee's going to be massively compromised with that line. Bold move there. What's going to happen now? Yep, someone was claimed, a lot of claimage. We did get a claim by a dash cam last race. I hope you're enjoying the stream anyway. Do feel free to tap that like button if you're enjoying what is hopefully going to be a better race. I mean, we are in 3rd place in what I guess is a top split lobby. Now, the longer we keep the guy behind out of our slipstream, the better. It's going to be crucial. They're going to fight a little bit. It's campy. Let's try and look after these tyres as well. Just looking at that delta, the more we can keep it behind. Can almost forget about the guys ahead, they're just too fast. Evening, Ian. Hope you're well. Ah, missed it, missed the apex. Look at that delta, it's going to come crashing down now. Everyone talks about dash chicane when they talk about Seaside, but actually the S's are where you, on the whole, lose most of the time. Missed that apex as well, that's not good. He's going to be in range because of 2 bottle corners. We both hit the wall there. Good to see the whole gang. Whoa, what are we doing? Perks me up a bit. Right, he's in range. I just hope he doesn't drag anyone with him. We're almost better off just letting him go, to be honest. Whoa, look at that behind. Someone's gone to the pit wall. Let's do my normal line here. So really revving it out in 2nd gear there. I don't understand how the gears work there. This guy's lost a lot of time. Has he turned a penalty or something? See if we can keep our momentum up through the S's. If you're too greedy on the way into the S's, you just pay for it all the way down the hill. I think we may as well just let this guy go, to be honest. Let's not even defend this. Just not worth us losing that time. In the scheme of things. Are we going to stay in a slipstream? Nope. It's gone. Oh, and it's back again. Race forwards. That's what I'm trying to do. I think we shouldn't have tried the Viper last race. I think we'll see how this race turns out. Actually, maybe I need to lick off the tyres a bit more. Yeah, let's hold that thought. Let's see how this race finishes. Because the reason why I went to the Viper is the last few laps was so painful in the TT, and I thought we were going to lose a whole load of positions to one-stoppers. But as it turned out, we actually didn't lose those positions. Let's try and get in the 147s. That was close. He went very deep there. There's a possibility he could be on mediums. Alright, there we go. Might be our first 147 in the last couple of races. You've got to be careful getting over that curb, it can spit you out. I think the tighter you hit that apex, the quicker you can be on the throttle. Now we are losing time to the guy behind. Need to get more over that curb. You can sense it because the revs are lower. Exactly the same in karting. The only way you can sense your speed a bit more precisely is through the revs. I wonder if this guy's on the mediums because he's now starting to come back. That would be pretty shocking if he was, because he's going to lose 10 seconds in the pits. What do we think? Could it be? If it is, he's going to pit in a few laps. Right, the leader's pitting. 10 seconds. How far was he ahead? Probably coming out just about now, I imagine. There we go. So We've got track position on him. So his hard tyres are six laps newer. Always struggled to get around that corner. I'm obviously not doing it the right way. Current strategy is just no stop on the hards, and we're going to pay for it in a bit. We're going to pay for it on the last 3 laps. Just slot in behind. Ooh, I thought we were going to hit that. I was certain we were going to hit it. Honestly, Death Chicane blind is just like the worst thing. Alright, the Italian's pitting now. Now, I don't think he was quite 10 seconds ahead. We need a good result here, so I'm not going to fight absolutely tooth and nail. Not the optimal line, we're both not taking the optimal line actually. I think he's struggling on his new set of hard tyres. Interesting what the Spaniard behind is doing, re-strategy, and also the leader. I feel like I really chew the tyres up there. Yeah, that was a mess. We're going to lose the slip now. So I wonder if there's going to be an angry horde of drivers behind who are now on the mediums. I don't know if this guy must be on the hard. Evening, so read those in seconds. Oh, I need to just sort that out. I'm losing so much time now. I wonder if that's a quick upshift. Am I just revving it out too hard there? So we're going to have the Italian for company. He's gaining quite quickly, so to think how hard we fight it. Just going to follow us through here though. Probably get us, maybe not. Going into 2 laps to go. Don't know what is looking like behind this guy. very wide. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Whoops. I can't see the radar. I've got something in front of the radar here. See if he wants to get up the inside here. It's a bit risky. Come on then, mate. If you're going to go, go. Penalty for me? No, please? Please, no? Right. It wasn't really worth me fighting that as it goes very wide. Because I think the Angry Horde is behind. I think that's the Angry Horde, starting with 007. So we're kind of on the same team here, almost. Come, Mr. Tallyman. 1 lap to hold a 2-second lead to these guys. Very slow through there. Keep onto his coattails. Hope you're enjoying the race. Unexpected 4th place at the moment. Do feel free to drop a like if you're enjoying the racing. Hopefully the quality's good. Ooh, going too deep. The guy behind, I suspect, is on massively fast tyres, so... And we've lost the slipstream. That was quite a critical moment for us, actually. Can we hold this position? So far looking okay. That was slow, I almost went off the track. We're going to lose a lot of time there. Wow, can't get the car turned in now at all. He's going to be in range down the back straight. Oh dear. That was a bit better. Oh, he's at the wall. It's like one of those documentaries and you've got like a killer whale chasing a seal. On the seal. Nothing silly here. Get the car pointing right. Right, a P4. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I just panicked. Why did we go to the Viper when we're looking pretty good in the TT? We may have kept our A+ with that race. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm in the TT and a Playseat challenge and two cushions for deck chairs. Is my setup. Is that thing frozen again? Cold as ice. We're going to work, yeah, there we go. Back in the game. Very temperamental, that thing. Well, hopefully that was a good race. I don't know if any other YouTubers are going to go in the next race. If they are, we will race them. Thanks, thanks Ian, thanks Al. How did the Flash lobby practice go, Detonator? looks like Roswald and Basic Ollie having a battle in a stream there. Hey Chris. Right, we're going to go again. We're going to do TT no stop. Yeah, that was a close one. Whoever this Wheelie 007 is. So we're 8 seconds off the lead. Although there's not as many A+ drivers in this one. The lap times aren't great, but we're on the hard tires. I wonder if yeah, Adam Lee went mediums and hards. Okay. So did this guy. They both overtook us on the one stop. This guy, I think, did the no stop, and he was very fast to 146 on the medium tire. I'm sorry, on the hard tire. Russell beating him on the one stop. Nice. I don't know if you're going to go again, Roswald. Maybe I don't know if your SR is in top band. Oh, Chris Wheel, Mr. Wheelie 007. Yeah, very good battle. We thought you were going to get us, actually. We could see you catching on the medium tire. We likened it to a killer whale catching a seal. Thanks, Steve. Data was good, but the full lobby will be fun. I mean, yeah, if it's anything like the Bugatti race, maybe. I'll put it out there quietly. Maybe a flash lobby tonight. Maybe. We'll see you this time, Roz. Maybe we'll see Mr. Ollie as well, because he beat us in both the previous races. I feel like I'm getting better with the TT, but that wasn't the highest standard of race. Bear with me a second. We will go again. Let's update this. Car repairs involved. Very interesting. Good time, Roswald. I think I'll need to get into the 143s, I think. Dayton's got the whole night free. Well, maybe we'll do... What's the time now? Yeah, maybe we'll do a flash lobby after this. It's probably the last daily race. I think I'm going to give this a real crack this week. This daily race. I think it will be a good one to improve my driving. Let's see what the leaderboard's saying. It's getting to be a pretty good lineup on the Friends ranking. FRT, Roswald, Treviso, Jack Baldwin 25, myself sneaking in there, Jainio, Steve, Jainio on the yacht account, Detonator, Andy, Ian, Golfnut, or Golfnut's wife, we don't know, Issa, Cliffpang, very fast in FIA, Marcus, Detonator in the F-Type. I think we were using that on Sunday, Detonator. Even Binny. Binny, there are about 8 million streams tonight. I think they're all probably ending, so we're doing the late night one here. I wasn't planning on doing this. I had an iRacing F3 race before this, and I was planning to just do more iRacing off stream. But I really had the GT Sport buzz this evening. Lots of people are streaming. It's Dragon Trail Seaside. It's Monday. Clocks have gone back or forwards, can't remember. Just felt like diving in. Been a manic Monday, yes. Hope it's been a good Monday for everyone. It's going to be Tuesday tomorrow. And Tuesday evening, then Wednesday, which is halfway through. If Ruswell's in here, Ruswell will be starting ahead of us, so it'll be a good barometer to see how many seconds ahead Ruswell finishes if we don't bin it in the dash chicane. We did bin it previously. So let me tell you one thing. Don't need to stream envy. We are. Frobentos Racing dominating the airwaves tonight. It's like when you go through the radio when you're driving, anything from like 88 FM up to about 98, it's just all BBC radio. That was a bit like us tonight, just dominating the streams. Need to branch out, need to go on Twitch. ESA 1, dodgy bump. We did get a penalty in our Viper race. We don't speak about the Viper race anymore. The TT is the car that we got to A+ in, so we should be decent in it. Personally, FF for me, Binny, but are we in this one? Yeah, it is personal preference. Let's see what we got here. Welcome to anyone joining the stream. Hopefully going to be some Fast and Furious racing. Got Roswell at the top. The A+ drivers, some very fast drivers. The guy in 5th, he won the previous race. Campy was very fast, I think he got taken out. Campy's always fast. Wheelie, Mr. Chris Wheel, 007, coming all the way back from 14th on the one stop. I think even Shalami Salami was quite fast. Welcome to the stream. If you're new, if you've been here before, then we've got the regulars like Al, got Ian. Sorry, Alan, Ian, we need to update those. Do feel free to drop a like. If you want to drop a like, you can do. It's always very much appreciated. And smash the bell. I think the bell is actually broken because so many people have smashed it recently. So you probably can't even hit the bell. Undergoing repairs. As we get ready for this race, I'm going to try to do a good job. We've got more gifts coming, by the way. More gifts have been saved, and they just need to be added into the stream deck, and we are going to be gifting a lot more. Where are the gifts? Some of them don't really make sense at the moment. Roswell in the house. Right. Ready to roll. I think Roswell's going to walk this one, let's be honest. Do go check out Roswell's channel. Roswell has started streaming for the first day today, I believe. So, probably one of the fastest streamers out there, Roswell's. There it is. We're going to burn that fuel. And just try not to pleb it early doors. That's all I can hope for, is to minimise the plebage. Try and look after those tyres a little bit. Thanks, Binny. I'm sure we'll see you on the leaderboard. Just braking a bit early because cars are heavy. I've got to stop thinking about the half move there and either go for it or not go for it, I think. See you, Isa. Thanks for stopping by. Always very much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. This guy's well out of shape. Ah, we touched him. Is that going to be a pen? Surely not. Nope, but it's going to be worse. I can't see my radar there. I'm going to guess he's there. Oh no, that's not gone well at all. That's not gone well. Just about in the slip here, yeah. It's not the worst penalty zone in the world, but it's not great. Everyone going very wide there. Let's just try and see if we can slot back in like 6th place or something. It's my bad really, I couldn't see the radar, but he was obviously going to be there. There's no one else, nowhere else he could have been. Who do we follow here? It's all going ace combat. Got to go for this. This is not going to be great for the SR. We might have to do another one after this, to be honest. Found ourselves behind this pack now. I don't know what the DR was previously, but I think this might be it for A+. We're going to do our best. Do our level best here. A lot of TTs up ahead, a lot of FFs, presumably also no stopping. Just can't risk someone unghosting there. I have to let the guy on the outside go. We could have gone very defensive, to be honest, but see if we can squeeze up the inside here. Ideally we want to work together as a team and catch people ahead, but let's see. No pen for me that time. This race is boiling over a little bit, we're going to have to lift off here. Go defensive here, it's going to compromise my line through the S's. Should be okay. Very tricky race this, very, very tricky. Fair play. chewing up the tyres here, but at least kind of a lot of people are involved in this battle. That was close that time. Meanwhile, Roswell's doing the one stop, it seems. Might be able to follow the TT3 here if we get slip. Fair play from the guy on the outside, he saw me there. Actually losing a lot of time. Very good race this, actually. Interesting, they all got their wheel on the dirt there, I rarely do that. Probably need to be taking more curb there than I am doing previously. We're all having horrible lines through here. Oh dear. Right, let's try and not overshoot it. This is absolute chaos. Might get past the mechanic here. Daily Race C at its best, I think, this. I'm not sure what the SR is going to be like, to be honest. Probably not quite enough sectors for us to recover it. So there's an SR down in there as well. Catching up with Campy, the tyres are going to be a bit more shot than last race. Both Campy and myself going a bit wide there. It's getting interesting behind. We can get in Campy's slipstream and leave them behind. It's interesting, we both went very deep there. It's not super bad for me actually, because we're going to be getting a slip all the way down the back straight. Hopefully we don't bin it. Don't want someone to be too close here as you go through their chicane. You kind of have to guess where the chicane is by looking at the walls around their car. We had to brake actually that time. I get the feeling Campy doesn't look all that comfortable at the moment, and that's why. He's getting rid of those medium tyres. Now at that point they were definitely slower than the hard tyre. Was he on the hard tyre there? Either way, he's in the pits. He's going to be 10 seconds behind. Try and keep this position. Nope. I saw he was out of shape, so I thought I'd go for it. I think we're now going to lose 2, hopefully not 3, if I can just slot in here. There we go, like a zip. Much tighter that time. Very close battling in this race. That's nice to 3 chicane. I'll take them both here. Just going to go defensive, and the Viper was very obliging there. It's very, very, very close racing, and I've already had lots of penalties. They're going to have a bit of a slipstream train on the inside. Can we cut across them? Someone's coming out of the pits as well, just to make it a bit more interesting. Have to say, so far this is very good racing. I am feeling a bit of respect between the drivers. It's got a massive overspeed. We'll keep to the left hand side of the track. Somehow in second place. No idea how that's happened. That's all passed me by. It's just been fighting for dear life, to be honest. Probably going to do me on the outside here. I think we went side by side before and he was very good. I think he's just lifted off there. That'll do for me. Russell's in the pits, but he's well ahead. So that's going to work out for him. Just about getting that done. I'm doing the key lean at the moment. Get some proper leanage in. Hope you're enjoying this race. I don't know what you're thinking about this one now. I mean, this is... Ooh. What tyres is the TT on? Is it on new hard tyres? They're behind. I think he's going to get... Don't think he intended to do that. He's going to be coming up fast again. I'm aware that I'm not very fast through there. It's a corner I need to work out. Backing the whole pack up, there's some cars I haven't seen before, so that might mean that they've stopped. And fresh tyres, going to go side by side here, which is not ideal for me. Slotting in as well like a zip. This Russian just can't. Not Russian, sorry. Slovenian or something. Slovakian. Can't shake him. Slovakia, I think. Got lucky there was an absolute missile came in. Got very lucky. Ooh. 2 more times through dash chicane. Can we work as a team here and drop the other guy? This corner is very crucial. Alright, this Legion guy has appeared in a TT, maybe on fresher tyres. Superb racing. Thanks, Al. Maybe that's the other drivers. This is where the TT becomes very painful, and I'm not very good at driving it. And there's a whole group of cars behind, hopefully struggling on tyres as well. Something's happened there. Gonna drop them now. Let's try and do a good job of the S's. Really take it easy on the first part. Easier than you think. Bit deep. They're going side by side behind. If this guy gets a clear run, I'm just going to let him past. Just follow him closely now. I hope he's got the pace. We do not want to fight here. Just going to take it easy. Keep the guy behind at bay a little bit. We work together. Let's see what happens in the SSA. You just can't do it on one tyres here. Yep, so this guy is going to be a problem down the back straight if everything doesn't fall to bits before then. It's gone quite deep there, that's going to compromise his line. Oh my word. So close, I think he followed me and hit the wall. That's twice we've really been very, very, very close on the last lap. Good race. Very good race. Now I'm a bit concerned about the DR and the SR. Let me see what the SR is at the moment. So DR was 50,600. Actually DR will be okay, it's just the SR. How low is the SR going to go? Let's see. Sorry, Russell, I was in the absolute wars then. We might clip that one. That was quite a good race, but I was in the wars. Yeah, I felt like my racecraft was okay. I think I got a bit lucky, but actually, to be honest, Ian, we were a bit unlucky. We got a 2-second penalty for. I felt like it wasn't really our fault, to be honest. Chris Wheel making his way up to 8th place, and Jalami Salami all the way from the back. Yeah, good job, Russells. What's the SR going to be saying? It's not going to be 99. It says still S. Because I saw Basic Holly had a red after his race last time, so he must have had a horror show. We went to 88. So we're not going to be in top split time. I think we're going to need to do one more race actually. Just so we can kind of make sure we finish the night at the top. But I was trying to keep what was going on. I bet you saw a lot of position swapping. My pace was really good. Did a 46.0 on hards. Wow. That is very good pace. Yeah, I didn't even get in the 147s that race. Definitely a defensive race there. That was a fun race though. We'll go again, we'll do one more. I think we might do a stream again tomorrow night and really go for this on the main account. What really put me off Ruswood from race 1, I was racing against Basic Ollie and I think I was racing against Rory Alexander as well, and they both finished 15 seconds ahead of me, and I thought, oh no, maybe I'm just on the wrong strategy. But I think yourself, Basic Ollie and Rory you're just 15 seconds faster than me, or you're 18 seconds faster than me, so I need to find that pace basically. I mean, we had the slowest lap out pretty much anyone. Can you believe that? So we were on the back foot there. What's the lap chart going to be like? Yeah, we're up to second at one point. I can believe it. This is when we served our penalty. So we're in 4th place when we served the penalty. We will go again. We'll try and improve, maybe we'll start the stream by trying and improve the quality time. Don't know if anyone else is going for this race this week. I mean, the fact I think I got 2 SR downs and a 2-second penalty, which is 2 1-second penalties, and I only went down to 88 SR. I mean, that's pretty good. Janio with a reset apparently. Super time from Ruswolds. That time would have been in the top 10, I think. Yeah, it'd probably just fall out of the top 10. Here's your usual suspects. I'm amazed at the people that can get the Viper to work. I just can't get the Viper to work. Yeah, do check out Ruswolds' channel. Streaming for the first time today, I think. So you'll see some very fast racing from the point of view of a very fast person. Yeah, you're not far off the top 10, Ruswolds. You're really not far off, to be honest. I kind of lose track or forget that, you know, these are 3 very, very fast drivers in the scheme of GT Sport in the world. They are very, very fast times, so. But for me, I'm trying to get a bit closer. We can definitely do. Our optimal was a 144 dead, and that was quite messy, and there was only 4 laps, so I'm pretty sure those times will really come down during the week. Dotator can never get any lap times out of Green Forecast. I don't know if you know why that is, Dotator. I know you use the Ferrari quite a lot, which is quite difficult to drive. Lots of streams tonight, lots of options. Good to race with Basic Ollie and race Rory. Just hopefully if we go again in the week, I'll be a bit more on the pace. I do just want to use the main account more. I don't want to be using the old account really. I want to be on the main account as much as I can. And the only way to do that is just to use it more. Russell, at the start of the second stream I talked a lot about how I was racing and driving, so if you want to learn, they might be good for you guys. Yes. I will be checking out myself. Maybe that'll be what I need to get into the 143s. We will see. Very excited to have Russell streaming. Very excited to see where that goes. How long have we got? 1 minute. Thanks to everyone who's watching. Hope you're enjoying the racing. I mean, that was a very good race. I may clip that one and do it separately. I would like to clip more races just because I pretty much stream exclusively, and it would be nice just to kind of separate out some of the good races if I have them. Donated in the Viper. I don't know if you're going to be in this daily race detonator. Actually, I might not be in your one because of the SR just dipping below 91. I think Group 4 is a bit more about smoothness. Group 3 is a little bit more about how you can control them being on the edge. I think the T150 made me better at Group 4 because you couldn't really you couldn't control oversteer. So you kind of had to be quite smooth. Maybe. Just thinking. Here we got at the top here, got VQS, Vanquish Esports, TX3, E Monaco, this new team, SPR. A couple of SVRs, a couple of TX3s. So for example, Nathan is very good in... Oh, we've got to win this lobby. Nathan is very, very good in basically every car, but he doesn't like driving FFs. So he can control cars I can't even control, like Group T. He doesn't like the FFs, which is interesting. Zabineri is a very fast driver. Greek guy, P4. I'll do a bit of... Even GT Grad, I hope you're well. Thanks for the silent support. I hope you enjoyed the race. I wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but it's Drag and Trust Seaside. This corner in particular is so tricky. I think you want to go up the hill in second gear and just be off the throttle so you don't hit the limiter, I think. And I think if you can really get inside that curve, you get an extra bit of rotation there for free. A little bit of bonus rotation on the inside of the curve, but it's risky. You don't want to hit that wall. Right, we've definitely got a target on our back here. I'm just going to try and escape. Burn that fuel, why not? Starting at the front. I know, how am I going to brake for the first corner? Don't really know the braking point. We'll work it out. Save this replay as well. I'll use it for a picture for the stream tomorrow. That's what the pros do. I really hope we don't end up in that pack. I wouldn't mind a good battle at the front, but I just hope we don't end up in that pack. pretty smooth. I think he's too far back to have a pop. Oops, just hit the limiter there. Not the fastest, but we'll go defensive here. I just want to be in their chicane in first place. Hopefully he's going to back out of that. Didn't really get my angles right, but we got lucky. I think people behind may have hit the wall. Could make a break for it if we get a good last corner here. It's not the best, it's a bit of a weird line. It's really not the best actually. Top four still in a pack here. Again, we'll go defensive here. We should be able to hold it on the brakes. No, fair play. Maybe he's on the medium tyre. Maybe. Bit of a moment, we both went deep actually. We'll get the slipstream down here, hopefully. Don't go in the penalty stay, don't do any SR downs, please. Hey, peace and love, hope you're well. Ooh, there was a missile coming in there and I just had to keep going to avoid it. Almost hit that on the entry, which is one of the most frustrating things to do there. We've lost a slip, but the guy behind has lost it as well, so kind of even. Right, now it's not a good scenario. I don't think he's on the medium ahead. I think he would be a lot faster if he's on the medium. My hunch. Could be wrong. Just gonna go defensive here, let him go to the outside. He's not going to be too happy about that, but you take the risk if you drive that close to someone behind. It wasn't my intention to go flying there. Just a little bit wary of a kind of a brake check or something coming up. Hopefully no penalty. He's not yielding, he's not yielding. Oh, dearie me. Dearie, dearie me. Oh no. That could be an SR issue. I was looking in reverse to kind of hide from the main screen. This race is getting a bit... it's putting me on edge a little bit. Right, that guy's going to service penalty. What are we thinking? Does penalty have SR reset all over it? One second penalty for the Greek guy. May pull him into the clutch, the guy behind down this straight. End of the straight. To be honest, we need a better result than fourth. I forgot my braking zone there. I was looking on my car and trying to see the number. What is this guy doing behind? This guy behind is trouble. He's big trouble. Bit weird that, wasn't it? A few times I've gone too deep there. Well, I guess we can hope that people ahead on the medium, maybe someone is. Or maybe someone's on the hard and is going to go to the medium, and that's going to mean we get track position. Because otherwise, in terms of pure pace, I don't think we're going to catch them up. We'll never know. Just overshot that ever so slightly. Oops. 2-second gap. I think it is coming down ever so slightly. Could be indicative that he's on the mediums. I think in the FFs, okay, leaders pitted. I think in the FFs you want to take that corner a bit differently so you can kind of straight line the exit. The FFs don't accelerate well when the wheels are turned, so we're going to leapfrog ahead of that guy. Hitting the limiter a lot there, so this gap is coming down. That was an extra bit of free rotation there. Should catch him coming down the hill. Braked very early there, so maybe his tyres aren't what they were. Let's see if he's going to pit at the end of this lap. We thought the leader might be on mediums as well, the Greek guy. Two very poor lines through there. Yep, he's pitting. So I'm not sure how that's going to work for him. He's going to be 10 seconds behind. And he's going to be on the medium, so he's got to do 2 seconds a lap pretty much. It is Detonator, it is an interesting one. I think it's not going to be as... Let's sort this out. It's not going to be as kind of mixed up as we go through the week. I think it's a Monday thing. Although I'm still not sure if the no-stop is the best strategy. I think the thing that's changed for me during the course of the evening, we'll see if I can do it in this race, but I think I've become a bit better at managing the worn hards. So just scrubbing the speed up when I need to. I mean, these tyres don't look that worn now. I think they probably look less worn than they were in the first race. I've looked after them a bit better maybe. Get very tight here and kind of straight line now. Yeah, leader's pitting. Now that's an interesting one for the leader because he's only going to be 5 seconds behind. There he is coming out. He's got to get past the Italian, so I've got a little bit of a buffer. So that corner in particular, you have to start braking earlier and getting on the throttle a little bit later. Same with the S's. Just looking at the delta to the Italian behind. Hopefully the stream quality is okay. I see we've got yellow bars there. Should be able to stream in 1440p if you want. That's the idea. Whoa, that's not good. That's going to lose us a second, maybe. Maybe a bit less than a second, but... You think Felipe? Literally no idea what you mean. Sorry about that. Hope you are anyway. That gap is coming down, but not coming down significantly, but my tyres are really, really going to struggle on the last lap. It'll be interesting to see the total time for this race. So I think what I was doing earlier in the evening is I just wasn't braking earlier, sorry, when the tyres were wearing, and I was like, oh well, why am I running so deep? You just have to keep braking earlier and earlier. Ah, oh, frustrating. I'm trying to just take a little bit more there. Pit stop. Boxes. Not for me. I'm doing a no stop, no box. Oh no. That's not good because I bottled that. The Greek guy is now 2 seconds behind. He's ahead of the traffic. And I believe he's on pretty fresh mediums. Which is maybe about 2 seconds quicker. So this could be pretty close actually. Wasn't that bad for that corner. I mean, they're fighting behind actually. That's why we have Al in the chat. Just much more in tune than me. Don't get any prizes for just being full throttle here for the sake of it. Probably a good battle going in behind. This is one of the most satisfying corners in Drunk Trust Seaside. The way you kind of clip that curb and then run wide here, it's just such a nice piece of track. So we'll see what the finishing time is. Well, that's the ultimate test, really. A bit of battling at the beginning. There we go. Take the win. Restore the SR. Hopefully maintain the DR. Set us up nicely for tomorrow. We'll give it a proper crack tomorrow. Daily race C. Probably against some fast drivers. Try and get a good quali. There we go. Here's Ray coming into his own. If Felipe, Mr. Hernandez is still in the chat. I understand the last sentence. Ray absolutely smashed it. Big shout out to Ray, big shout out to the mods as well. Doing absolutely fantastic stuff behind the scenes. Very, very grateful. As we try and take things to the next level, got some plans this weekend. Going to be karting this weekend, Club 100 with Roswald. We race in the same championship, although he's much more at the sharp end. Victory, I should have got a screenshot. Well, I'm going to save this race and we'll use it for an actual screenshot for tomorrow. Thanks Ian, thanks you to Grandad. Thanks Dale. What was the time? 8 minutes 12. How does that stack up? Presumably people are getting into their 17s. There you go, Felipe. Hopefully, well, Ray did answer your question. Thank you very much, Ray. Ooh, there's a bit of carnage behind. People going down to B here. Again, my fastest lap isn't that fast, but we know these guys were on the mediums at some point, so it is what it is. But it's funny, with the fastest, the quali lap is a 1:43. Can you believe that? The fastest race lap is 4 seconds off the quali lap. That is very interesting. It doesn't feel 3 seconds slower. Thanks, Tag. Yeah, sorry for going up kind of late and with no notice. There was a few minutes to go and I thought, yeah, why not? And I'm glad I've done it. Some very good racing. Some good track familiarity, building on what we did on Sunday. Here we go, all the Spanish now. What I'll do is just... There we go, I was wondering what happened there. It wasn't charging all this time. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Do feel free to drop a like if you enjoyed it. So we lost sound there for a second because I was trying to use my controller. Thank you for everyone for watching. I'm just going to delve into that replay now and just take a photo just to end the stream. Here's one of Al's special liveries. Look at that. I don't actually know where this is, this road. Just parked outside Cafe Rouge. Not sure Cafe Rouge exists anymore. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Ian. Ray, Felipe said he got a 1 minute penalty for using medium only. Yes, it is. They could make that a bit more obvious. I know lots of people do get penalties because of that, and it is a shame. Bear in mind, just plug in this cable. We're only going to go a few minutes to sort of take a photo. I'm excited about tomorrow. I think tomorrow could be a very interesting evening if we can... Is this going to work now? If we can race at the top and kind of race in A+ properly. I find you learn a lot by racing with faster drivers. So we got overtaken at one point. Where's the iconic? Didn't someone go side by side with us through Dash Chicane? Oh yeah, here we did. Is that a good shot? Bit close to the barrier. Let's have a look. So if you want the really good thumbnails, this is what you've got to do. I'm not sure. You've got to leave a bit of space on the top for your text. Hope you enjoyed the stream, Felipe. I don't know what you thought. What's your honest feedback as someone new to the stream? Very glad to have you. Do you think we can poke it around Dash Chicane? With the telescopic lens? Oh, do you think we can poke it all the way through Dash Chicane? No. No, not quite. We can do it like this. Imagine the likes of Al are a lot better at taking photos than me. quite an unusual angle of Dragon Trail, isn't it? What do we think of that? I like how the Viper is kind of loaded out on the outside tyre. Do you think we should? We'll zoom in. We'll focus on Fray Bentos, and we'll have to work out the shutter speed and stuff. There's a bit of a delay in, so I don't know if you're talking forward from here. Interesting. Interesting. Let's save it. Screenshot saved, that's all we want. Bit too much blur on the... That guy behind in the Vanquish, he was an absolute menace. I'd like to get the Viper in a little bit less blur. How do we get the Viper in a bit less blur? What if we focus on the Viper? That's quite good, isn't it? Let's have a look at that one. I'm not really focusing on anything there. I mean in time. Okay, we'll try and take a few here and then we'll go around the corner. I don't think we were quite side by side, so we went through Deshicane because in the end I actually yielded. That's... What we need to do, I think, is move the shutter speed a bit back. When I used to play Forza 4 on Xbox 360, I got really into taking the photos. You used to go on, do a race, and I'd end up just taking photos. I think we could do with a bit more focus on the TT. That's pretty good, we'll save it. I can't kind of get focus, so they're both in focus. I guess that's how photography works. How about that? Is that a self-stick focus at TT? I'll have to have a look. 360 cam. What I'll do is I'll put the page up for tomorrow's stream straight after this. You'll see. That's not too bad, is it? That's quite a cool photo. Look at all the fans. The fans are going crazy. It looks like something is really kicking off behind. All of the stewards and all of the fans are like... It's like they've got their hands on their heads like something a really bad crash has happened. I think the Viper is... Well, the Viper is in the lead. Right, we'll save this one. So we'll save the screenshot. And we will save the picture. We'll share it, see if it gets any love. So Ian thinks we'll go further around the corner. Okay, let's do that. We'll do a stream one day just taking photos. I'd like to get more of that crowd in. That is quite a cool shot. I wonder just if we can... Shame we can't get the party atmosphere here in. Shame we can't get more crowd. What do we think about one of these, like side by side? Because you know it's Deshicane. So it's just, this is iconic. It's an iconic shot. That is an iconic shot. People know what's up. When you see this, you know what's up. Yeah, we'll see the Bentos every, so we'll do one like this. But often these things work better if you kind of go back a bit and focus, I find. So if we go here and focus, it just looks a bit cooler for some reason that I'm not sure why. Oh, that's quite nice because you can see the Viper. Ideally, we'd have a bit more sky, I think, like that, because that will be where the text goes. Text will go in the top third. Can we do some effects, like saturate it a bit? Normally darker is a bit more dramatic, but I think for these thumbnails you want to just saturate them massively. Don't know about any of those. Let's have a look at this then. What do we think? He's more excited. Like we've got more bentos in the frame, more pixels on that bentos. This is quite nice. When the PS5 and Xbox Series... Oh, look at that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. How about that? How about that? Look, it's Jin. It's Jin versus Bentos. Oh, I really like that shot. Save that one. The text will go at the top. It will be... I don't know, side by side or something. We'll share that one. How do we share it? Oops. Okay, we won't share it then. So we'll do the shot now. Just see, is there one more shot we can do that's interesting here? Ooh. Makes me a bit sick, that. Inception. How do I move this now? It's all upside down. I could have just done this the other way around. I could just flip the image, right? Just do a thumbnail like that. Okay. Ooh, this is making me actually sick. I don't get sick when I play VR, but this is a bit... Okay, that's enough of that one. Let's take them forward then. Did the Viper die on that lap? I don't know, let's find out. We'll go full frame by frame. We'll take one more shot. At this point I was like, is he going to back out? Is he going to back out? He's not going to back out. I tell you what, Ray, you could be onto something. Look at the Viper, he's getting very close to the barrier. Right, I think I've got a really cool shot here. Bear with me. How about this for a shot as we walk over here? Right, I think this is going to be a shot. I don't know, I'm just guessing. It's like the Bentos is coming. Shame you can't see more Bentos there. Do you think we're onto a shot there? Again, it's iconic because you know that's Death Chicane. And then you've got all the fans. We'll give that one a shot. If anyone watching wants to take screenshots, I will happily use them for my thumbnails and give you a credit on the thumbnail. Because it is just really cool how you take it. Takes me back to playing Forza 4. It's a bit abstract, isn't it? It's kind of gone a bit Picasso. It's struggling here. It reminds me of the Here's Johnny scene from from The Shining. Here's Bentos. There we go. There's one guy, I'm pointing, there's one guy above. If you go directly up from the Frey Bentos car, there's a guy with sunglasses and grey hair. And he's looking at the Frey Bentos car, that guy. Save that one. Well, I think that might be it for the photos. This guy. They say if you make them a bit more jaunty angles, it can be cool. People like that. A little bit of movement. I think we'll wrap it up soon, but if anyone does want to take photos of Frey Bentos cars that are kind of accurate for the daily race that week, I would gladly snap them up. Right, that'll be our last one. Yeah, he's a Frey Bentos. That is actually Mr. Bentos. He's come to inspect. What is everyone else looking at? It's just an absolute mess, the crowd here. Look, we've got people standing up in front of other people. This guy is bending down. These two on the end just having a chat. This guy in the jumper, he looks really bored. The photographer's getting a crazy shot. This guy's having a bit of a rave. Right, we're going to end it there. We can go off the edge. It's a bit of a weird stream now, isn't it? There's Frey Bentos. We'll end it there. Thank you everyone for joining. We're going to go again tomorrow, and I'm going to give Daily Race C a proper crack on the main account. Hopefully we'll race some very fast drivers. Is the idea. Wednesday we have Club 100 iRacing, and that's going to be broadcast with commentary. The commentator for that race is actually going to be my teammate for the GT Sport Club 100 season. So Double Dash Motorsport Media. I'll put links to his channel. He'll be broadcasting the race on Wednesday, I believe. Then we'll probably do some more GT Sport on Thursday. Then we got no lobbies on Friday for me, because I'll be getting ready for karting. But more GT Sport to come this week. So thank you everyone for joining. Do feel free to leave a like on your way out if you've enjoyed the stream. I think it's good that I wanted to jump on and just do some racing. That's kind of where I wanted to be. I wanted to have the Fanatec equipment and it to be there and everything to be quick to use and just inviting to jump on and just do some races. And that's exactly what happened tonight. So thank you so much for joining. I'll catch up with you all in the Discord. And we're going to end the stream there. Thanks, Ray. Thanks for stepping in with your Spanish. Absolutely invaluable. Between your Spanish and Andy's Bluetooth keyboard, I think we're all set. But I hope everyone has a very good Monday night. It'll be Tuesday tomorrow, then it'll be Tuesday night, and then it'll be Wednesday. So basically half the week's done. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining. Really, really, really appreciate it. I'm very, very lucky. Very lucky. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much.